Opinion is Aurangzeb irrelevant today, a case for moving forward without erasing history. We must choose our heroes wisely, grounded in cultural and civilizational values. Sunil Ambekar, the Prachar Pramukh of the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh RSS, steps into the ring on March 19, 2025, and swings hard. Aurangzeb, he's not relevant. This statement has only fueled the chaos surrounding the issue. While RSS supporters are alleged to be flabbergasted, its detractors are said to have mixed reactions. Some welcome it, while others dismiss it as RSS ki sazish. Decode this: it isn't some weak plea to calm down, it's the RSS slamming the door on a 300-year-old corpse dictating India's pulse. Aurangzeb's crimes were real and bone-chilling, but Hindus have to be big enough to let his tomb rot where it stands. Not out of kindness, but because we have got a future to forge, and his dust isn't worth the sweat. Nanan, without doubt, Aurangzeb, the 6th Mughal Emperor 1658-1707, was a walking terror show. Take Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj, Shivaji's son, for instance. Captured in 1689, he was tortured beyond belief. His eyes were gouged out, his limbs sliced off, his body torn apart, all because he refused to bow to Islam. This was not a one-off atrocity. Remember Sikh Guru Tegh Bahadur's beheading in 1675, for defending Kashmiri Pundits from forced conversion. Then, he razed to the ground thousands of temples, including Kashi Vishwanath in Varanasi and Kesavadeo in Mathura. He imposed the jizya tax, a humiliating shackle on non-Muslims, designed to bleed Hindus dry. These aren't just dusty history lessons, they're a gory testament to a man who spat on India's pluralistic soul. Nanan Ambekar's line, not relevant, isn't dodging the blood, it's us towering over it. Bharat in 2025 has got bigger fish, economic muscle, tech leaps, and a global strut. A century-old tomb under the ASIS care doesn't dictate the nation's direction. The RSS isn't looking to battle ghosts, it's focused on building the future. The organization isn't just flexing muscle here, it's pushing harmony, duty, the Panch Parivartan playbook. 5 big shifts: social cohesion, education reform, healthcare, justice, and environmental responsibility. And this isn't exclusive to any one group, it's for every Indian. The RSS has evolved beyond its old image, positioning itself as a national force with an inclusive outlook. Ambedkar's lessons remain relevant for all, including today's Muslims. History shouldn't be about glorifying invaders like Aurangzeb. This isn't about revenge, it's about waking up to what's ours. Nanan, Hindus, we are resilient, not fragile. Rooted deep, standing firm. Dharma teaches us to recognize the divine even in adversity. Forgiveness is one thing, but erasing history is another. Tomb stays put fine by us. But it stands not as a tribute, but as a quiet reminder: we endured, we outlasted. Our temples are rising again, our culture is thriving, our spirit is unshaken. No monument can change that. Aurangzeb's reign left deep scars. His truth must be told, not to stoke hate, but to nod at the grit of those who stood tall. Nanan, it's time to choose our heroes wisely, grounded in cultural and civilizational values. Our legacy offers a vast array of figures who shaped our nation, including Chhatrapati Shivaji, Maharani Ahilyabai Holkar, Maharana Pratap, Chhatrapati Sambhaji, Sant Kabir, Ustad Bismillah Khan, Ustad Zakir Hussain, Veer Abdul Hamid, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, Azim Premji, Veer Savarkar, Brigadier Mohammad Usman, Rani Abika, and Rani Nayaka Devi, among many others. Our history must honor those who built our soul, not those who sought to destroy it. Gopal Goswami, PhD, is a researcher, columnist, social worker. Views expressed in the above piece are personal and solely those of the author. They do not necessarily reflect News 18's views. Nan.